Welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome to Nickey's kitchen. In today's video, I'm sharing 3 cozy drinks that are going to keep us warm during this cold weather. After drinking either one of these drinks, we'll feel like we're being hugged from the inside out because these drinks are going to keep us warm from the inside. I'd also like to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn on the notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video. We're going to start off with this decadent hot chocolate that's perfect for the Christmas season. To my saucepan, I'm going to add 1 cup of milk. I'm using oat milk, but you can use whichever milk you want to. To the milk, I'll go in with a tablespoon of coconut cream. This is going to add some creaminess, and don't worry, the drink will not end up tasting like coconut. To that, I'm going to add drinking chocolate, but you can substitute the chocolate with some more drinking chocolate if you want to. Sugar, some salt, and this will add onto the sweetness of the chocolate. Cornstarch to make it nice and thick, and a teaspoon of vanilla. I'll transfer this to the stovetop and I'll heat this through while stirring with a fork, or you could use a whisk if you have that. I'll continue to stir this, and as the drink heats up, all the things we've added will continue to dissolve into the drink. And as you can see, it's becoming darker and darker in color because the chocolate is melting. And I'll simply do this until it heats through and I start to see bubbles along the side. Then I'll take it off the heat, transfer it to my mug, and look at how thick that hot chocolate is. Then I'll top it off with some whipped coconut cream and a dash of cinnamon, but this is all optional. And that is it. We're done with our first drink. Moving on to the second one, I'm making masala chai. This is a Kenyan classic. I've added some water to a saucepan, tea leaves, tea masala, and ginger. I'll bring this to a boil to give a chance for the spices to bloom. Once this has boiled, I'll go in with the milk. I'm adding 2 cups of milk because I'm making 2 cups of tea. Then I'll let this boil until the milk starts to bubble and rise. That's when I'll know my tea is ready. I'll turn it off, take it off the heat, and sieve it to get rid of the tea leaves. So pass yours through a sieve to sieve it, and don't pour your tea like I did here. And with that, we are ready to serve. You can add sugar or any other sweetener to your liking, and serve it alongside some tea biscuits and have a tea party. Let's admire the rich color that this tea has thanks to the tea masala, and I can't wait to dip my biscuit into the cup of tea, wait for it to soak up all that liquid so that when I bite into it, it's nice and soft. For the third and final drink, We are making a refreshing orange tea. To my saucepan, I'm adding a liter of water. Then I'll go in with tea leaves, a few cloves, also known as karafuu in Kiswahili. Then I'll slice up one juicy orange into nice and thin slices, and I'll add the orange slices into the saucepan as well. The interesting thing about this drink is that you can either choose to have it hot, as we'll be doing here today, or on hotter days you can add ice cubes to it and make iced tea. I am adding all of the orange slices into the saucepan, other than these two because they barely had any orange flesh on them, as well as some of that juice that had spilled over onto the cutting board. Then I'll bring this to a boil on the cooker, and once everything is hot and bubbling away, I'll know that the orange tea is ready. So I'll turn it off, take out all the orange slices, and sieve the tea to remove the tea leaves. Then you can go ahead and serve the tea directly into your cups, but I added it back in here because I had to take a few photos. I also added the orange slices for the photo purposes. Then I served this up into my glasses and garnished it with a few lemon wedges. And there we have it, guys, our 3 cozy drinks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.